Mayweather, Conor McGregor. You're now rocking with Nerdy Cinematics. I'm Jules.
And I'm ability.
No, he's not. I'm
What?
ability.
What? What you?
I'm ability, side. All right, so cool.
Yeah.
Mayweather, Conor McGregor. What's up? What's up? Are we hype about this first and foremost? Are you hype about this fight? I,
I'm not hype about it, but I mean, it ain't like no back in the day the Mike Tyson fight or nothing like that. But I mean, I'm gonna be straight up. I think it's kind of amazing, first time in history that they got an ultimate fighter. What is it? The Octagon, UFC. Why was I about to say NFL?
Cause you ain't got no damn sense. You're
UFC.
right.
Look,
You have no damn sense.
UFC. I'm editing all this. That's all it's gonna be.
No,
Just
you're
edit.
not.
I ain't gonna
It's
edit it.
real. It's
Huh?
real spit right here.
Real.
It's
It
real
gotta be all.
spit.
All right. UFC boxing. I think it's gonna be tight. Did you get to see the press conference, the newest one?
Nah, I didn't see the newest one. I know he been running his mouth. We all know Mayweather, his mouth run nice, but this Conor McGregor dude, he talks real greasy.
It's
He
cra-
almost crossed the line every now and then.
okay. So like in the press conference,
Hmm.
McGregor just started going crazy off top, and somebody in the crowd said something, and McGregor was speaking to him, and I heard Mayweather in the background. He said, "Yo, chill out. Conduct yourself as a professional." and, and McGregor turned around and said, "This is professional." Something like that. He was like, "All right." And then the dude started talking again because I guess Mayweather told the dude in the crowd to be quiet, and the dude started
Hmm.
talking again. McGregor said, "He said shut up." He said, "Good."
Mm.
He said, "Good."
Oh wow. He think he. I mean, he for sure thing is he is a confident dude. Whatever this fight may turn out to be, he's a confident dude. So he be out there reckless
he
with
seemed
his mouth.
he seemed kind of like amateur on the speech though. Like Mayweather was on some professional, like he put it together, talking about thank God and all that stuff, and
Mm,
promoting. You know how they do. They say thank the promotion, whatever boxing commission and all that. But McGregor was like more on some I'm coming, I'm gonna beat this dude, and y'all are gonna eat your words.
man. I mean, he desperate. He desperate for this W, I guess. But Mayweather's been around the block a few times. This would be his 50th fight, I believe.
Yep, it
Number
says here
50.
he is 49-0.
Yeah.
He brought that
Um,
up. He brought that up too. He
he
had to.
had to. Of course. Of course. He's gonna retire 50-0.
Mm.
Completely retire. But we'll see. Um, so let's get to it though, man.
All right,
I'm gonna ask you first. um, just do a little analysis of what you think. How do you think Mayweather will win this fight? Because I'm sure you think Mayweather is going to win this fight. But
mm,
what's the keys to him winning this fight?
I actually think Mayweather is. There's a high chance that he's going to frustrate McGregor. Only reason why I say that is McGregor actually does seem like he got mad confidence on this whole boxing thing, and he's not used to the whole boxing thing. So
Mhm.
once he get in there and he finds out that this isn't no, basically almost like a street fight type of thing, and you gotta go in there with a little skill, I think he might get frustrated. So I don't think it's gonna be a knockout, just because the odds of Mayweather's knockout out of 49 fights, that ain't. I mean, how many knockouts
Yeah,
did he have?
he has 26 knockouts, dude.
Well, shoot,
Yeah,
26 out
yeah,
of 49.
it's not very good,
I mean,
truth.
I didn't even
But
know he had that many. But
they were a long time ago. He hasn't really had any recently.
oh, we'll see. So I mean, the odds of him knocking him out probably ain't too high. That's about it. I think he's gonna frustrate him. I don't even think it's gonna go the full. Uh, McGregor did say that he's been training to go 12 3-minute rounds. Because that was the first thing I was thinking about. I was like, McGregor's known to not even have to go that many rounds.
Right.
UFC, it ain't even that long.
Right.
But that's about it. I think he's gonna get frustrated.
I believe that too. Why do you think he's going to frustrate him though? On the technical aspect, how you think he's going to frustrate him?
Everybody that McGregor has fought, in my opinion, don't have that defense. He ain't used to that defense. So he's used to somebody taking a punch. He ain't used to somebody, you know what I mean? He ain't he ain't used. So
Yeah,
when he hits that,
the shoulder.
when he hits that and his punches, when his punches slide off, he's gonna be like,
Hmm.
hold on. Because this is the thing. Mayweather has frustrated professional Hall of Fame boxers. And the boxers said it in an interview. It was just frustrating. So
Right.
UFC fighter, I mean, McGregor is a fighter. You know, he was talking about he's a martial artist. He's going to adapt. That's cool. But I mean,
Right.
like with everything, you can't just jump into something else and just be good at it. The king. I mean, you could be good at it, but you can't be like, okay, I mastered. You're going to learn some things. But he's super confident. He's kind of super confident, but then again, somebody in the crowd asked him, would he bet on himself? Because I guess Mayweather is betting on himself. He said,
Uh-huh.
he said, well, Mayweather got a gambling issue. He said, this ain't about. He said, this ain't about gambling. I'm gonna go in here and fight. So
He deflected.
basically, he ain't betting on himself.
Right. He deflected that one. Well, that's what's up. Yep. I pretty much concur with that message. I mean, Mayweather, he's gonna do what Mayweather does all the time. He's gonna counterpunch
Mm.
a lot. He's gonna hit that straight right off the counterpunch. He devastates folks with that. He's gonna go to the body and he's gonna hit him with that impeccable defense. He has movement, different angles, and everything. Conor McGregor's never seen somebody move like Mayweather, period. And nobody as fast as Mayweather. Mayweather is almost a blur, you know what I mean? So once he witnesses that, he's going to start going for the home run punch.
And did you see any of the footage of McGregor training?
Yeah, the only thing I remember seeing was him doing that with his arms, doing this.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw.
he's doing that, and I saw him doing the little sparring with dang was man, it escapes me now, dang it. But he was sparring with him, and apparently he knocked dude down, but they
I didn't.
spun it.
I
I
didn't
think
see
he
that.
actually tripped, but they spun it like he knocked him down, and dude quit and everything. But no, I haven't peeped out any of his training regiment really. Um,
I'm not even gonna lie. Before I saw him spar, I was over here like, McGregor might slip a knockout punch or something. But after I seen that,
uh,
it's
it ain't all
almost
that.
it's a done deal. It's Mayweather all day.
Pretty much, man. Yeah, I just think he's gonna overwhelm him. It's not gonna be a lot of punches. It's just gonna be a lot of, all the punches he throws usually land. Like his percentage is ridiculous. So
So this is the thing though. I think it is gonna be a lot of punches. You know why? Because McGregor is an amateur boxer, and I think Mayweather is gonna show off.
mm,
His defense was on point because people was coming at him with combinations like crazy. I don't know if McGregor's going to be able to do that to him.
right.
I think he's going to fill him out a little bit, but at some point, I'm willing to bet at some point in this fight, Mayweather is going to go off on some flurries and showing off.
Oh, he will have his spots. I believe that. I just think he's going to wait. A couple rounds. Conor McGregor might even win the first two off of just being busy. He might not land a lot of stuff, but
Hmm.
it's going to be, just him being busy. Mayweather filling him out, and then he's just gonna start pecking away,
So,
like he
look,
do is chopping the tree down. That's all he's gonna do. The tree might be standing at the end, but he ain't far from falling. That's for sure. So that's what he's gonna do. That's what I think.
I don't think
Chain.
I don't think McGregor's going to win one round, B.
I think he will. I think he'll win one of the first two rounds just off of
First
being
two.
busy. Sometimes it's just the optics. It looks like he's doing things. Mayweather,
Oh,
laying low,
yeah.
just seeing how he gonna be coming, and then it's gonna be all bad. Only thing is I don't know if Conor McGregor is gonna try to be the aggressor. But anyways, all right, we're gonna skip to the next subject, the next bullet point.
Mm.
What does it take for Conor McGregor to win this fight?
Knockout.
It,
Guaranteed knockout. He's not winning by technicality, skill. He has to knock him out. Like that's like money on it. You for him to win, he
Mhm.
has to knock him out.
Yeah. I mean, in a completely fair world, that's what I believe. You know,
I
you
don't
know how
even I don't even think they can fake. They can't even fake him winning by decision.
I was like I said, I was telling you the other day the same thing. Like, yo, I don't see how they can fake it, but
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll get into your theory maybe later on that you spilled to me not too long ago.
The press conference made me think a little bit different. Just because unless they're a super genius on how they're putting this out, Mayweather wasn't playing the game as much as he was in the other media. On this, it's almost like Mayweather was playing the this dude really don't understand what he got himself into, and he about to
Yeah,
get the business.
he finally found somebody who has a mouth like him and is willing to go farther with it. Basically, he's like, oh, I don't have to carry the hype of this fight. I don't have to run my mouth to keep everybody interested. All right. And he way out of line sometimes. So it was like, shoot, I'm not taking all this heat. I'm gonna cash my little check and roll out as soon as this fight over with.
Yeah,
So
he was also talking about how I guess a lot of people didn't think he was taking this fight serious, and McGregor said something about that and said, he's been training hard. He said Mayweather's been laying back, he's been keeping it cool and stuff, but Mayweather, when he got up, he let it be known this is something he's really taking serious, and it means a lot to him.
saying he in the cut, man. He don't have to be the hype man this time. It's just not a full out spectacle. You don't see him train. You don't see mad videos of him training and whatnot. Because he ain't had to do all that to hype it up. That's all it is. He probably in the training at the crib. He probably got people come to his spot to train. So whatever it is. But yeah, for me, it like you said, knockout. It pretty much has to be a knockout unless your conspiracy thought was a true thing where he could somehow just look like he's busy the whole match. Look like he's real busy. He might not be landing a whole bunch, but some things just look devastating when it might have actually grazed him or, hit off the glove, but it
Mm.
just looks good. So they're just going by the
Well,
optics and keep it close. But otherwise, or the only other way is if Mayweather is just playing. You know how boxers get in the corner and come on, and just lean up and just get too funny style with it, and just one good punch lands right on that
I
spot.
mean,
Just
yeah, I
that's the
mean,
only way though.
Mayweather may take a knockout. I mean,
Man, he don't want to get knocked out. Trust me, not
what
in
do you
the
mean?
50th fight, not in the 50th one.
Tell me this though: if McGregor does win, you think it was set up?
I mean, it just depends. I gotta see the fight. I have to see the fight. If it's if everybody knows if it's something obvious that it was set up, but I can't speculate too heavy on it, man. I really can't. I don't really follow all the stuff that went on in training camp and all that stuff. I
Mm.
just want to see a fight, a real good fight. And I don't think this is going to actually be a real good fight besides the spectacle of who it is. It's going to be somebody getting their tail beat
I
for
don't know.
however many rounds. His corner might even throw the towel in.
Oh, McGregor's.
Yes, trust me. He doesn't want to get destroyed out there. Not completely destroyed.
Mayweather,
No, it's
Mayweather
a
about
bad
to pull out the flurries.
man. He could. He's 40 years old. He is 40 years. Ooh, just thought about this. I read this earlier. It's saying Conor McGregor is having trouble making weight, actually. He said the catch weight is 154 pounds, but he said he currently sitting at about 163, 164 pounds. Like he has to lose 10 pounds in what, 4 days? Like that's crazy. So I think if he doesn't make weight, he has to pay Mayweather more money. So
He still
we'll
fighting
see.
though.
Yeah, he'll still get the fight. So,
Oh,
I mean, extra 10 pounds at his probably his normal weight, basically, or a
what
little bit
what if he
closer.
what if he got a plan? He's like, I'm gonna keep these pounds, so I got a
Use
better chance to
power,
win. I,
more power.
yep, I'll go ahead and give him this extra money to go ahead and beat this dude.
Yeah, lean on him a little bit. But yeah, still not gonna do that. It's just gonna make him slower. He's
No, yeah.
gonna get knocked out. Nah,
Well,
he's
and
not
then
gonna get.
this is the other thing. McGregor up against all the 49 fighters that Mayweather has fought. There ain't nothing really special about him.
I mean, I think McGregor will get beat by every single boxer that Mayweather has fought in the last 10 years. Every single one of them. The last 10 years of 10, maybe even 15 years, I would say 10 years of Mayweather's career, McGregor he could not beat a single one of them. You thinking Mayweather, you think he could beat Pacquiao? You think he could beat Canelo? You think he can beat Victor Ortiz? Man, you couldn't beat none of these dudes. Most of these dudes are very hard body, dude. Shane Mosley. I was like, man, you couldn't. There's no way he could beat any of them. No way.
Nah.
Those are the top of the line. They would be the champion. Most of them would be champions if Mayweather wasn't boxing. Just like how Charles Barkley and Patrick Ewing and all them never got a championship because of Michael Jordan. Everybody take a L every now and then, except Mayweather and Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano. Every time I bring up boxing, a white man got to talk about Rocky Marciano. That's the one. That's the one. Rocky Marciano ain't shit. That's my joint right there, but everybody else takes L's. Even Muhammad Ali took a L. A couple of them. So, anyway, so I shouldn't even have to ask you this. Mayweather's going to win this fight, right?
Yep, pretty
Yeah,
much. Pretty much.
that's about it.
But if he does lose, remember what I said about that conspiracy theory.
You dig? Well, I guess that is what it is. Saturday night,
Mm.
Mayweather McGregor. He gets the okay face, but it's gonna be another night for everybody to get together and clown and have a party, give you a reason to do something with your friends and carrying on, and see some horrible boxing.
Look, hey,
That's what it's gonna be.
make sure you come back, subscribe. We're gonna have it live up on here. We're gonna put it live. I don't know how long it's gonna stay up. They're gonna cut us off. But
That's your word, B.
you wanna watch, huh? We
That's
ain't
your word.
thought we ain't gonna make it live. Put it up here. Man, we need these subscribers. You know how many subscribers we'll get
I
off of
feel
that?
you. I got plans. I got to be somewhere where to fight. Oh man, I don't know. We might go live
we
right
gonna
after the fight.
we
Say,
gonna be live. It's gonna be like, this is gonna be like, where can I watch the fight? Where you watching the fight at?
dudes, where'd you go, bro?
Man, out here on some disappear type stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, ability has abilities. He
I
should have
swear,
been the fifth. He should have been the fifth defender. He can make a screen disappear.
man.
Whenever that comes in handy. Special powers. His special power how to make screens go away. The big hologram screen that every evil genius has in his lair.
Look,
He be
look.
coming up with the plan.
I gotta
Yeah,
look. I
you
gotta
show up and cancel all plans though. On some disappearing act. There it is. It's special powers, you guys. Make a
The
screen disappear. You can't see them no more.
this is called that koala bear.
That's that koala.
Yeah, that koala. Yeah, y'all gonna
Uh,
hear something about this. That's just a little bit. This is like the end of the movie. You know what I mean, y'all? Hey, make sure after the McGregor thing that they do, make sure you watch after the credits. But it's not after the credits; it's before the credits. We over here on some crazy type stuff. You know what I mean?
what you had said? You went crazy. Conor McGregor, Mayweather. I'm very excited for the Triple G and Canelo fight. I will tune in with you one more again after the McGregor and Mayweather fight, and then it's on to the Triple G Canelo fight, the real boxing match. That's
Canelo,
going to be
Canelo
very
gonna win that.
spectacular. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want to ramble into that one yet because I need to study more. But Triple G is no punk. I don't know about his skill level of his opponents, but we'll see. Stay tuned. We'll be back very soon. We actually got another video to shoot here shortly, actually. So,
Hmm.
yeah, we still working, but this subject is case closed. You see that? That's the presidential case closed. This video. Please like, subscribe, comment, please.
Which president is that?
This is, I don't even know. I just think presidents talk like this. When presidents talk, they get the bobblehead after the last word. They say, "Dig down and grab that American spirit." This is nerdy cinematics,
Someone for
and we're
president.
out.
Jules for president. Jules.
You hear me? Let's go. Have everybody meditating out here, becoming one with your she.
These ninjas.
These ninjas is in the building, boy. You didn't know that
These
they were what they
ninjas.
did about that buy.
All right, we out. We out.
We out.
All right,
100.
peace.
Peace.